right now, and because of the rain, my internet is not working properly. And by the way, you're not visible anymore.
Okay. Now?
No, no, you're still not visible.
Oh, you are also not visible.
Okay, okay, wait, let me check. Am I visible now?
Yes.
Okay, but you are still not visible.
Yes,
I
yes.
think you can
Yes,
then turn it.
now?
Yeah. Now I can see you, but unfortunately, I can see you, but this is happening with me since the morning that whenever I'm having any session with someone, their video is not moving because of my poor internet connection. Like right now, I can see your picture, but your video is not moving.
Oh. So
Yeah. So
it's okay. You continue your conversation. Let's see what happened.
yeah. Yeah, of course. Actually, I continued all the conversations with the other people like this. Like I was not looking at them. I was just listening to their voice and I was still like carrying the conversation, keep going. So,
Okay.
so we
You are
can try this.
you are recording the video, na?
Yeah, I'm recording it. So I
Okay.
saw your channel, by the way. You have created your channel.
Yeah, Maria. Myra.
Wow, that's Myra. Yeah, that's honestly speaking, Maria, Myra, these are like not my real names. So it doesn't really
Oh,
matter.
okay.
Yeah.
Myra, you are not visible again.
Oh, okay. Wait. Am I visible now?
No,
Can you see me now?
no.
I don't know what's happening. Actually, I have a very poor internet connection because of the rain. And I think the rain has started again. It had stopped a couple of hours ago, but I think it
Yeah,
started again.
now you are visible. Okay.
Okay. So I
So,
think that we might face this problem during this session, this internet problem because of the rain.
yes,
I
here is here is also heavily rain. It has been going on since 10 or 12 days. Same
oh,
problem. Yeah, same problem is here. Sometimes it's drizzling, but sometimes it's heavily rain.
Yeah. Same here. Same thing is happening here. And I actually am extremely fond of rain, but today because of my sessions, I had to I just locked myself in my room and I'm just having these sessions and not enjoying the rain because I did not know that it's gonna rain today. If I had known about the rain, I probably would have, had these sessions on Sunday or something like that.
Yes, but you have to work hard if you want to improve. That's why we have to sacrifices many things. So
Yeah.
how was your day today?
It was a very boring day because I was like really pissed off because of my internet and I had sessions with people and I couldn't have those sessions properly. I mean, their voice were constantly breaking up and I was
Yeah.
losing their connection and things like that. So it was a very crappy day.
So do you have any topic to discuss today?
Do you have any topic to discuss today?
Yeah, I want
Okay.
to discuss today. What is your opinion on a housewife and a working woman?
I think that it should be the choice of the woman. Like if there is a woman who wants to work, that woman should work. She should be allowed to work. But if there is a woman who wants to be a housewife, then she should stay a housewife. She should stay a homemaker. It should be the choice of the woman. What do you
Oh.
think about
Yeah, I think it doesn't matter if woman is being a housewife or working, but what's the matter is that a woman must be literate. If she
it?
literate, then according to her choice, she wants to doing a job. It's okay. If she, as you mentioned earlier, as you mentioned, ki according to her choice, he choose his career. So that's
Hmm.
all. But
Right.
sometimes people are thinking about a housewife. कि if housewife is मतलब little bit they think she is housewife, that's why she doesn't have knowledge, and
Hmm.
she, she is very innocent kind of. But it's not
Hmm.
true. It's not true. Housewife
Yeah.
has also knowledge, but
Yeah.
their working woman and housewife woman has their own positive and negative effects actually. If
Of course.
you are a housewife, so housewife also like PhD in cooking and in household chores. They have already PhD
Absolutely.
in this area, like a
Absolutely.
MBA, because how house handling a house is not easy task. At the same time, many things going on. It's a very tough task because in a very limited time, you have to complete
Hmm.
your lots of work in the after evening and morning. Morning is very hectic.
Very
And
true. And,
yeah, working woman has, yes, continue.
no, I was just saying that, and the worst part of it all is that housewives are not even paid for what they do. Like they keep working the entire day, they keep working
Yes,
their entire life. They are not even paid. But I think
yes,
that in some sense, husbands provide them with all the facilities. They provide them with money and with all the basic necessities. So I think that's how they, like, they create a balance. Like husband does the work outside and the woman takes care of the house. So
yeah.
that's how together.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Actually, I am also prefer
Yeah.
that the woman is
Yeah.
literate and she is not independent. If she don't want to work, it's okay.
Yeah.
If her husband capable to afford her everything and quietly
Hmm.
she handle their household, their children, and husband work outside, so it is very peaceful life. But
Hmm.
sometimes, but it should be literate, because if any circumstances
Hmm.
she wants to start their career, so she can.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why she should be literate.
Yeah, yeah, that's very true. And I think that whether the housewife is working or not, one thing that she should keep in mind is that she should not become stagnant. She should not give up on her education. Like education is not all about going to college or university or something like that. You can educate yourself. We are living in the era of social media and we are living in the era of internet, and there's a vast amount of knowledge just our one fingertip away, and we can use that opportunity. I mean, these housewives most specifically, they can use this opportunity and they can make the most out of internet, and they can take online courses or they can gain
Yes.
knowledge, read and things like that. So being a housewife is a good thing, but at the same time, I think that she should also keep educating herself. She should make at least 1 hour every
Yeah,
single day.
time
She should.
time yes, time to time they should be update themselves, like
Yeah,
your
yeah.
beauty and knowledge, related to knowledge. And if you want to part-time job online, or little small time part-time job for their pocket money, it's in habit, it's keep in habit. They don't totally stay at idle at home quietly,
Yeah,
and they involve themselves only in household chores. I am also not agree of that. They are always ready to handle any situation, like
yeah. I
fitness.
mean, yeah.
Yes,
I mean, some women, they just confine themselves to these, domestic chores, and they think that that's the only thing which is in their life. That's the only thing which is important in their life, and they stop focusing on growing as an individual. They stop focusing on becoming a better version of themselves, and this is something which I believe is not the right way. This is something that I do not agree with. I think that if there's a woman who is a housewife and who's also, like, who's always taking care of the house and who's always taking care of the domestic chores, I think at the same time she should make some time for herself, and
yeah,
in that particular time she should either read any book or take any online class or do something which will help her to grow as an individual, or do something which will help her to gain more knowledge and learn more things about the actual world, right?
Knowledge and their confidence also. And when they
Hmm.
used to of these all those things whatever you mentioned recently, so all those
Mm-hmm.
works gain their confidence, and they always keep their self motivated for those things,
Yeah,
not not
absolutely.
quietly involve, and you become a dumb. It's not
Hmm.
should be. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, women shouldn't be passive. You know, for example, I actually studied this entire subject, which was related to feminism in English literature. And in English literature, they talked about the women of the past. Like, for example, in past, women did not have rights to speak or to, participate in outside activities, and they were only confined to domestic chores. Like at that era, women were told that it's the duty of the woman is to take care of the house, take care of the husband, take care of the in-laws, and take care of the
Yes.
kids. So
Yes.
this is what women were constantly told, and as a result of that, those thought processes were ingrained deeply into their unconscious mind. So they actually had started believing that the only job of the woman is to put on a lot of makeup, look good, look submissive, and and take care of the house. But eventually, with the passage of time, many women who were like some rebellious women, they realized the fact that this is not the right way of living, and women and men both should be equal. And they realized the fact that there was a lot of patriarchy. We are living in a patriarchal society. We are living in a male oriented and male dominated society. So this is something which the women of that era recognized, and they started writing it down. Like they started writing books, and in those books they started creating the kind of characters who spoke for themselves, who started speaking for their rights, who
Yes.
started talking about,
Yes.
like they started things out of the norm. So with the passage of time, eventually women realized that this is not the only thing that they should be doing. Women can also work, women can also become a doctor, an engineer, a lawyer, an actress, or whatever it is that you're interested in.
Yeah.
These
And
things not only for men.
that maintain a diary is also good way to express their ideas. If they want to
Yeah.
become an author, that it doesn't matter what, in Hindi and in English and in whatever your language, you write
Mhm.
your diary in your language, and whatever's
Mhm.
happened with you or other woman with other woman, you should
Mhm.
write about all those things as you mentioned. This is
Mhm.
also good area to develop yourself, and
Exactly.
reading books and keep your self healthy and hell and hearty. It is too important. If a woman housewife is always running behind their family and household chores, they forget
Mhm.
their self in all those work, and they
Mhm.
gain lots of uh, weight and their beauty. They forget about their beauty. So those all
Mhm.
things make them dull, and people started criticizing about them. She is a very dumb lady. She has no knowledge. Uh,
Mhm.
but it's not like that. They have knowledge, but they are not improve and update their self. That's why it's happened.
Yeah. So we women are like, reprogrammed this way. From the very young age, they are told that they are dumb, they are independent, they are dependent on other people for their survival and things like that. For example, can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So,
Yes.
for example, in literature, I also read this book called Yellow Wallpaper. So, it's a very famous book series, and it's about a woman who, so she gets married to a guy, but that guy treats her very badly. That guy is very educated and he's highly intellectual, but he keeps criticizing her that you are so stupid, you are so dull, you don't know how the world works. So he keeps criticizing her all the time, he keeps disparaging her all the time. And this woman, she also loves writing books. writing. She also loves journaling and writing down her feelings. So this guy, he prevents her from writing things down. Do you know why? Why does he do that? Do you know why does he stop her from writing things down in the journal? Can you guess?
No, because of
Okay. So
because of his dominating,
yeah,
harassment.
because the
He
reason as
started dominating.
yeah, the reason as to why he wants to prevent her from writing down is because, see, when she will start writing down and when she will start reading books, she will get the awareness about feminism and she will get the
Oh,
awareness. Yeah,
oh,
she will become the fact that however he's treating her is not the right way. She will understand the fact that she is being treated in a very poorly manner, and as a result of that, she will start protesting against him and she will, run away from him. So he wants to keep her inside the house. He wants to control her, dominate her, and because of that, he prevents her from studying. He prevents her from journaling, and he also prevents her from reading books because books can give you a lot of awareness. It can give you a
yeah,
lot of knowledge, and you also like realize like if something wrong is happening with you, you will realize the fact that yes, something wrong is happening with me. So
yeah.
you will
And
be able to.
you can raise your voice and you keep aside and you collect all the positive things and you
Hmm.
answer them dedicatedly, confidently. You can answer them. This is right. I mean, you fight against that evil things. You can fight from them. And
Exactly.
in India, male are very egoistic. Somewhere, matlab
Mm-hmm.
rarely, matlab I heard about like that things. People, men are very egoistic when a housewife doing their job properly at the on time.
Mm-hmm.
If they mistake anywhere, single mistake, they
Mm-hmm.
started criticizing them. You are not proper. Take care of my house. And if wife answered them little youngerly, they started shouting more than more.
Mm.
Sometimes it's happened, but
Yeah,
this
very
is
true.
not right way. If you want to your partner, both are equally important, male and female. So if you
Yeah.
have knowledge and you are a literate person, so you give her opportunity and you also motivate her. You do yourself update, and whatever things she doesn't know, you can teach her.
Exactly. The right man would actually clap for the success of his wife instead of mocking her or instead of preventing her. And I think this is something which we should understand as a society, because this is something which happens in Pakistan as well. Not too much, but it does happen in Pakistan as well. Like there are some people who can be a little misogynistic and they might be against the education of the woman. But I think that thankfully the new generation is not like that, and people are like willing to learn, and people are like willing to educate their daughters, and I think that is the same in India as well. So in Pakistan and India, we have seen some progress in that particular area.
Yes, not some progress. Here is a huge progress. In a rural area, little bit, you can say a little bit improve progress. But in urban area, people,
Hmm.
everyone has rights to choose their career, and it comes true here.
Ab-
But
yeah,
thank
I think that this is.
very big. I want to say very big thanks for to internet. Internet is uh, remove all those gaps, rural area and urban
Yeah.
area, and women are in stay at house. She is whether she is housewife or she is job doing job. All
Mm-hmm.
those people are equal
Hmm.
nowadays because of this internet. Yeah.
Yeah, internet is really helping a lot of people, and I think that even in like village, people are like learning now, and they are becoming more progressive and things like that. So it's like really amazing.
Oh, I
So
want to
yeah.
I want to ask you, whom do you like the most in your family member?
I think my mom.
Yeah, all girls answers is same because
Yeah,
girls is very close to their mom. Yeah,
yeah. I think that everyone can relate to that because moms are like very, they are very tender, very soft. They always protect you. So that's why I think that's the reason as to why the children get grows this bond with their mom, which is like really unbreakable.
yeah.
So
Sometimes sisters. Second number is of sisters. Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, of course. So we have been talking for like 20 minutes, and I have another session that I have to
Okay.
attend.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah. So it was really nice talking to you. And okay, so take care of yourself.
Yes, same here. And you also, and again we meet again. And
Yeah. So
so good night. Bye bye and sweet dream.
yeah. Good night. Bye. Take
Bye
care of
bye
yourself.
bye.
Bye.
You, Myra, you send me that video now. Do you,
I'm sorry.
can you send me this video? I'm not
Yeah,
recording. Okay.
I have saved it. It will be available to both of us.
Okay. 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 Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.